Welcome back. Remember Sumeru? Remember Jet? Remember the Tenef camp? I was going around all of Sumeru looking for treasure with this compass. Apparently there's something here, is what I noticed. And while going here, I noticed even further that there is another quest here. And that the treasure I'm looking for is hidden behind that door. Enter door requires an ancient stone key, a mysterious key held by the matriarch of the Tenet tribe. Should be able to open a certain door somewhere. Yes, this certain door. I guess I'll have to do another quest with these people to get that key. So Yaftan, what's up? Ah, Master of the Genie, you're here. I just so happen to have a task for you, an urgent one. What do you need help with? Take it slowly now. Take it slowly now. You don't need to hurry. A shipment of goods has gone missing. Lost 3 shipments of goods. No, just 1 shipment. I contracted an outside party to ship us some Anafian blessing, but a long time ago has passed, and it's still not here. It might be the doing of those Northerners. Might be retaliation because Babel is always searching them for the traitors. Ever since Adelphi and Azarik left, the Northerners have been much more active. Alright, I am done with dallying. The caravan delivering the Anahifian blessings' last known location is in this region, according to our scouts. I hope you can help me find the goods, or at least find any clues as to what happened to the caravan. Sure, I'll give you a hand. A caravan can't just disappear on its own, right? Sounds like they got robbed by some bandits. Thank you. 1,000 thanks. Please accept this meat as gratitude for your service. Wow, thanks. You're too kind. Yay, 5 raw meat. Behold the sign, comes like a thief. Head to the last known location, the merchant caravan. I wonder when this quest unlocked. Possibly right after we did the last quest with Chet. According to the marks on the map from Rafton, this must be the right place. Let's have a look around. Maybe the caravan has left us some clues. Well, there's snakes and there's this thing. And also a hilly troll. Is that a char? Let's go take a look. More hilly troll. Cracked empty jar lay there, not yet swallowed by the sands. Looks like it was thrown aside not long ago. Look, that jar's still poking out from the sand. The goats lay scattered along the trail. Let's see what we can find along this trail. Yeah, they might have left some other stuff behind them. Let's keep going. Trail of clues. Hey, how about this thing actually also leads me in that way? Wouldn't that be great? It does. I don't know if I have shown any of these off, but there's a lot of puzzles with these wind things in the desert. And you just follow them to these statues and then repeat until they get to their destination. They are similar to Sealy, I guess. Also, there is a treasure chest over there. I have not been here, is what this means. An empty broken box lay abandoned, toppled over by the roadside. Huh, this box must have been from the caravan. Look, it even has the tribe symbol on it. Won't be hard to ambush someone here. Yeah, this place looks dangerous. It looks like they stole even the largest of the goods. They moved all the valuables, but left the containers. Huh, Paimon guesses they might have a lot of people, but don't seem to have the tools to move the crates. Or perhaps this is a trap. Trap? Do you mean they left these empty boxes on purpose? To lure people to them? To lure us? Ah, Paimon's getting goosebumps. Then do we really need to keep going? If you are scared, you can always turn and head back. What? Pfft, Paimon's not scared. Besides, you can't just leave Paimon. I can indeed not. The chest has disappeared, because now there is blood down there. Look, it's the Hilichurls. Oh, Paimon gets it. It must be those Hilichurls. Let's fend them off, and see if there's anything left over. Or I could just run past and deliver this thing. For a second I thought they would not notice me. I'll be right with you. Coming back.
Here. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. This dance is for you.
Remember, health comes first. A bitter pill to swallow. The tides beckon.
Got away. I don't think I let them get away, but sure, say what you want. They left absolutely nothing intact. Oh, Paimon's getting mad. These Hilichurls really know how to break stuff. Wait, the raid might not have happened here. But the Hilichurls placed their camp right in the middle of the road. Look, there. They blocked that spot off. Won't it be easy to rob someone? Don't see any carts around us. Yeah, you're right. There aren't any carts or even wrecks here. Shack left behind by the Hilichurls also doesn't seem to have any cart parts. How strange. Let's follow the road a while longer. Alright, but if it wasn't the Hilichurls, then who? Who indeed? Oh wow, there's possibly a whole dungeon here that I have not explored. Wonder if it opens if I just put fire to these torches. Then again, there is a mechanism in there. And here. Be better at climbing. I'm being worse at climbing. I think I did the hardest one first.
I cannot help but feel that you bringing me here is some sort of an assassination attempt.
You don't say.
Everyone hold hands.
Okay, this might not be a deep dungeon at least. Possibly just a treasure chest.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
This is something, but don't know if I can climb up this. Or if I should even attempt. I mean, there doesn't seem to be anything up there. So this is probably just for decoration. Let's pretend it is. Hey, look over there. It's a rug. A rolled carpet that's still in good condition. The symbol of the Tenet tribe is stitched into it, while ominous splotches dot its surface. The rug. How strange. Huh. Wow, that rug looks expensive, but why did it just get left here? Maybe there was a struggle or fight over it. Yeah, Paimon thinks she can see that happening. The caravan and the robbers had a fight here. Some goods got damaged during the battle, while other perfectly fine ones were left aside in the ensuing chaos. Very astute, Paimon. Paimon's the best! And then the caravan and the robbers fought while running all along the way. Fighting and running and fighting. That's why all these boxes and jars are scattered everywhere. The thing returned to its spot. I was too slow. Paimon thinks that's a good deduction. That doesn't make any sense. The trashed goods should have been discarded after the bandits got to them. The things they left behind were to ensure they moved fast and light. Really? Because we didn't see any signs of a struggle along the way. So that's how it was. Still, Paimon's theory was close. Like 90% accurate close. Paimon can't help feeling something's wrong. About what? Time for Paimon to use her intuition. Don't you think these clues are too neatly laid out? It's like they were placed in a line to lead us somewhere. Possibly, but we don't have enough evidence for that. Hey, look, the card's right there. Or what's left of it. Paimon can barely recognize it, though the Tenet markings here, it looks a bit blurry. Alright, we can close this case now. It's elementary. What happened was that the caravan was ambushed and the goods were all stolen. Let's go back to Yaften and tell them what happened. Right, let's head back. Pardon me, but I beg you both to still your stride. Huh? Who are you? We are friends of Jet's. You have been working hard. Oh, well, Jet's friends are our friends. We were just finishing up. Let's head back together. No need to be hasty. Any guests shouldn't be so hurried to depart. Paimon, wait, there's something not right with them. Jet requested that you stay in the desert for a time. He commissioned us to come here and give you the hospitality you deserve. It would be cruel of you to disappoint our kindness. Li-Huan? Paimon, hide. Alright. You've also been commissioned to complete the task. You should emphasize.
With all my strength.
Silence!
That was not close at all. Luckily, we are good at fighting. Took them down in no time flat. Thanks for your hospitality. Why is it that every bad guy wants to mess with us? Is it because we look soft? Claimed to be sent by Chet. You believe them? I don't think Chet has a reason to do this. But she might be wrapped up in something big. Yeah, Paimon doesn't think Chet would do this either. But what should we do now? The people who just ambushed us knew Chet, which means that they must know people among the Tenet as well. You mean that if we return to the tribe, we'll catch their attention? Paimon doesn't think they'll just let this go. And Chet, Paimon's not suspecting her, but the people who tried to kill us might be hiding within the tribe. Maybe we should leave for a while. If we leave, Chet might be in danger. Yeah, we can't just leave her. Let's go back first. But don't mention Chet. Huh? But... Paimon's not scared. If you've decided, then that's how we'll do it. But first, let me solve this puzzle around here. And also... kill those hilly churls down there again for that treasure chest. Surely that's a puzzle I have solved already. That's the end of this one.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Now, where did I come from? Oh, down here. A lot of hillchurls suddenly spawned around here. That were not here for quest reasons.
Here! I see everything! All eyes on me!
Seems like an emergency.
Bow your head.
Well, one troublemaker remains. Annoying spot.
Everyone hold hands!
Yeah, you can't just reach him with magic.
Let the record show that I verbally
Thanks for verbally consenting. You're back. What? Something strange about us coming back? No, I'm very pleased that you have returned, esteemed master of the genie. Right, about the caravan. How did your investigation go? The caravan got ambushed. The goods have been taken. Curses! It's those traitors again. I just know it. Traitors? Those traitors. Those Northerner colluding dogs. Aside from this, what else have you uncovered? We were ambushed by the Eremites. Yeah, just as we finished investigating what happened to the caravan, the Eremites showed up to ambush us. They also said they knew us. Right, that too. If that's the case, that they might be onto you as well. Here's your payment. Please go see Matriarch Bubble about this matter as soon as possible. Right. Farewell, esteemed Master of the Genie. Bubble. Greetings, esteemed Master of the Genie. Is there something you need? Yufton's caravan got raided by some of your traitors? Truly, well, it's not unexpected. The Northerners from the Snowlands have long tried to push into our lands. The treacherous among our number fell prey to their words and turned against us. These traitors have been causing havoc for quite some time. Sporadic but persistent raids and robberies have been happening since a few months ago. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to interrupt. Please continue. Traitors have also taken an interest in us. Yeah, just as we finished investigating the caravan, thugs from the Eremites ambushed us. Is that the case? How vile. It appears that with Adelphi and Azarik both gone, these wild dogs see this as a high time to bare their teeth. How about this? Please wait here and rest. I will handle all matters regarding your safety. Jet is still outside fulfilling her duties to the tribe. I will have her work alongside you to get to the bottom of this matter. Before that, I will do my utmost to find the assassins who sought you dead. Ask for your only patience in this. One more thing. The bad guys that jumped us seem to know us. They might be from the tribe. It's not impossible, but it matters little. With your privileges as esteemed guests, you will be protected. So long as you stay here, no one can hurt you. If anyone of the tenants seeks to trouble you, whoever they are, they will face judgment at my hands, under my authority as matriarch. Please rest. I will pursue the matter of the traitors to the fullest of my ability. Additionally, I will keep watch over Chet on your behalf. I will notify you the moment she returns. Alright, thanks a lot, Matriarch Barber. The courtesy is unneeded. Well, guess we wait. It did say 0 to 24, right? So not the usual 8 in the morning business. Esteemed Master of the Genie, there is an urgent matter that I need to inform you of. I was so shocked when I first heard about it. Oh, where should I begin? Huh? What is it? Jet, she... I hate to say it, but she could very well be a traitor to the tribe. Huh? Do you have any proof? Sometime earlier, we caught a Northerner who knew Jet. He told us that Jet had revealed to them the location of all our outposts. All our outposts are exposed. The actions of the entire Tenach tribe in the desert will be utterly restrained. What's more, according to him, Jet has already sent out several batches of assassins, a very target being you, who possesses the genie. Huh? Isn't that... Ahem! If this confession is true, Jet should be active in their camp. And according to our recent reports, the Northerners are indeed closing in on our tribe. They have bypassed our sentries and set up camps at a dangerously close distance. Those are signs, not proof. In the desert, no one should take any ominous sign lightly. The excessive speculation of Jet is a traitor is just the worst interference I have made based on the existing signs. Plus, she hasn't been back for a long time. I'm really worried about her. Please forgive me for making such a speculation, but I genuinely think of her as as my own daughter. No matter what she might have become, it is the consequence of my own mistakes. Therefore, esteemed Master of the Jinni, I beg you, regardless of the path she has chosen, bring her back to me. Whether she lives to prove her innocence, or has paid for her missteps. Tell me where she might be. So, did Jed really betray us? I'll mark the location of the Northerners Forward operating base on your map. Just keep looking in this direction and you won't miss it. I will find her, figure everything out, and bring her back. Sorry, it all happened so suddenly. It's hard even for me to accept such a twist. Please bring her back to me, and let me talk to her, will you? Don't worry, we will. Bubble really cares for Jet. Oh yeah, they're very close. Just a stone's throw away. According to the route bubble marked for us, we have to go a little further. Hey, Paimon can see the camp now. It's right ahead. Location bubble marked. This should be the place.
I see everything.
Password! Wait, you're under attack! You didn't really stand much of a chance, did you? Internal withdrawal document. Our negotiations with the Tenet tribespeople have been completed. We have made some gains, especially with regard to the tribespeople of the desert encampment, who are willing to hand a young woman over to us for experimentation. This alone might be considered sufficient progress. Our other objective, however, cannot be achieved through dealings with this tribe, so we shall cease negotiations at this time and perform several eternal personal transfers. Secrecy must be maintained at all times. We cannot risk raising an unnecessary commotion. The codes to be used to confirm the identity of the units and personnel being transferred are as follows. Remember them well, so as to avoid any infiltration on the part of the tribespeople. The codes below have been blurred by water. Only some incomplete words remain. Ice cream. Igor L. No tracks. Gerardo. Pierogi. I'll go ahead and photograph these in case it matters. Just if someone is asking for a password. Gerardo, ice cream, pierogi. They have mixed passwords from different times. Which one's the real password? So we have to try them one by one. Yeah, that one has no better idea. And it looks like they've moved the location off their camp. This map looks way too ugly. One can only roughly make out the direction they went. Well, let's catch up in the direction they left, shall we? Ah, you gave me that, so I can check back on it if necessary. Empty boxes. They haven't been buried by the sand. They must belong to someone who's recently passed by. An empty wooden box which has not been buried by the sand yet. Obviously it was just recently abandoned and the owner should not have gone far. shoes? We shouldn't pick this up. Apparently these are military assets belonging to the Fatui skirmishers. It is unclear how they ended up here. They are already filled with sand. Wearing these now must be extra tormenting. Hello, digging friend. Are you gonna bother me? Look, it's a campfire. Just been put out. It can't be far. I just saw someone walking there. An open matchbox with the Fatui's Delusion logo printed on it. Used matchsticks are scattered around it, not yet buried by the sands. One cannot help but wonder why the Fatui skirmishers would use this method to start a fire, when they could simply drive elements. Whoa, the sandstorm is almost blinding, Paimon. Sorry, Fatui, Who are you? Password. I was about to be distracted by that Sealy I saw. Password, what was the one that we found again? Look, I just found a boot of yours. Huh? Oh, I see. Thanks. Ilyusha! Ilyusha! Yes? Yev Grush, I heard you. What's wrong with this? What's wrong this time? Is it your recycling device? I'm not your mechanic, you know. I have my own tasks to work on. What's a recycling device? It's a, well, special equipment of the Desert Expedition team. Think of it as a water purification device that can convert the water excreted by the human body into drinking water. I am very sorry I asked. In this way we can not only save time looking for toilets everywhere, but also produce enough drinking water for ourselves, which is rather important in the desert, don't you think? So you're saying, ew! Fascinating. That's enough. Is this boot yours? I don't think so. It doesn't smell like... Smell! I never wash my feet! Gasp! Ah! Stay away from me! Alright, it's not yours. Anything else? No? Let's fight. Thanks anyway. After I bury you, I'll ask whose boot it is for you. What was this conversation?
Everyone hold hands. The doctor will see you. Positions. Yeah, sure. This dance is for you.
Settle down.
This isn't good.
Let's keep going. There should be more of them ahead. Look, there's another group over there. One second. That's also for Turing. Also, I've clearly been here because there's a
Silence.
leftover from killing someone over there.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Here.
Can't run from death.
But I've also not solved these puzzles, so this is just weird. SQRT, snake, no. SQRT, snake, V. Puzzles much solved.
For you.
Sorry, not interested. Captain Soya Shnesnaya's report deferred. Babel ceased communication with us without warning. We lost contact with all our listening posts. We were alone, unmoored, in an endless sandstorm. Lieutenant Ruslan reported that our logistics troops have spotted strange shapes in the storm. Seemingly observing them, they seem to have elected not to cut off our supply line, despite having the ability to. Suspect that they want to talk terms. 3 weeks later, Bowel's messenger came to us with new conditions. We were to either accept her terms or leave the desert altogether. We have to temporarily suspend our exploration of the eternal oasis and shift all our strength to dealing with the Tenet first. Unfortunately, our rendezvous points have been scattered. It will be difficult for us to pose any threat to them. Professor Froderock says that he needs a live sample. I do not know what he is talking about, but he does have overall command over us, so we have decided to find some way to capture those people. Or perhaps that person. Who are you? Password? Who's asking? Attack! Attack! Protect the goods! Please don't come alive. Didn't expect you to follow me. Can you stop? Did hurt a little. So where did that Sealy go? Oh, it found its place.
I wonder who this gift could be from.
Now, back to what we came here for.
Hey!
I'll put you on.
All my strength!
Let's move.
All eyes on me!
Mind the side effect.
Bow your head.
Quiet. Stop! Please stop hitting me. I'll give you whatever you want. These are all daily supplies from camping. Looks like they were taken from a nearby tribe. Anyone sees no other clue. Yuan, let's ask this guy. Wait, what do you want to know? I'm not telling you anything. I don't know anything. Name. Tell us your name. What? She's Paimon, and I am your worst nightmare. What about you? What? Can you understand me? Yes or no? Yes! Very well. Your name. Tell me. Orest. Private Orest Schnesewish. I really don't know anything. I just joined the Desert Expedition team, and I haven't even familiarized myself with the organization of our forces. You literally can't get anything out of me. We haven't asked you anything. Jed, does this name ring any bells? No! Liar, tell me everything you know. She means that if you tell us, we'll let you go. Oh, wait, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything I know, but that's all I know. That girl named Jed, she's a monster. They were going to bring her back in a cage, but she woke up and tore the cage apart, and then the guy standing closest to her. Oh my, poor Joffrey. What happened? He changed. He became like festive confetti. Huh? You know, sometimes bits of confetti would fly into your mouth and you'd just try to spit them out, right? But, well, when we realized something was wrong, we realized that those weren't confetti. It was Joffrey. Stop. Paimon's feeling sick. What happened later? I wasn't sure. It was all messed up. Thanks to our medic, Lieutenant Muldoon, who acted fast and saved us all. Shoot her, pull out your guns. He yelled like that, and we fired at her with all the electro bullets we had that were supposed to paralyze our prey. What? With guns and bullets? She could die. Someone already died. One of our people. Anyway, long story short, she's alive and asleep. She fell into a deep slumber this time. But the thought of her waking up and going into a rage again, I can't help but... Is Jet really that scary? She's not a girl. She's a monster. A real monster. Calm down. I get it. No, you don't get it. How could you possibly get it? You know, I came to the desert to do this business. I can earn a lot of mora. A lot of tax-free mora every day. Get to support my family. I mean, I can afford to send my sister to school, and esteemed one, so that she won't be sent to the house of the half like me. Well, I'm not saying that the house of the half is terrible or anything. I want her to have a bright future, you know. She's an orphan too, just like me. Well, that's some interesting insight. She wanted to learn the violin or something. I don't really get that rich people stuff. Anyway, I was ignorant and naive back then. All I knew was that when I grew up and joined the Fatui, I would be able to make her wish come true. Sorry, my apologies. I must have talked too much. I wasn't trying to win your sympathy or anything. I just wanted to say that I did not join the Fatui just to suffer like this. Oh, is Jet so scary when she gets angry? Tell me. Tell me where she is, and you can go home. Thanks. I'll mark the location on your map. See this camp? It's the transfer station where we transported her. Even if she's not there, you should be able to find the next location. If possible, when you arrive at this camp, can you warn my colleagues and officers for me? Just let them get rid of that nightmare as soon as possible. Our mission has already failed, and there can be no results. What about you? Aren't you going back? No. As long as they insist on capturing her alive, I dare not go back. I'll make sure everyone is well persuaded. Thanks. If that's all, I'll be leaving now. You can go now. Don't go back to the camp, or we'll beat you again. Goodbye, Orest. Alright, we should leave as well. The next camp isn't too far away. Strike the Fatui camp! Wow, you saw me from over there.
I see everything. Here.
Silence!
And these sumpter beasts, please stop attacking me.
Can't run from death.
Red Ball Express is in good shape and has been delivering to such a great loss. Too much to read out loud. Wait, who are you? To arms!
Positions.
Why are we always getting attacked?
This dance is for you.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Committed to memory. Yeah.
Chet isn't here. We must be transported again. A Tui letter to Lieutenant Ruslan Snesnovich. Make arrangements for our Samtabis train according to orders. Transport the intelligence we finished organizing the previous day in the desert, the research materials and other items in waves to the southern harbor, and hand them over to our contact within 15 days. This information must not be leaked. Go make a comfy little nest for my Garado in the highest priority Samtabis train without delay. Be sure you also prep some canned food and water. Anyway, Rassia, I applied for high water privileges for you, so don't let me catch you stinking when you come and find me again. Patui Desert Expedition Investigation Team Security Overseer Captain Soya Schneznova. There's nothing about Chet. Let's keep looking and see if there's any other files at the camp. Preliminary test on experimental subject. To my teacher, Frodorok Bronkonstein. Definitely not Frankenstein. In summary, though the Tenet tribe is willing to negotiate with us and will lure a traitor to the tribe into pre-arranged ambush, such that we may capture her, I recommend that we perform careful examination of any experimental subjects we may obtain, just in case they try to pull some dirty tricks. Captain Sawyer is very displeased with this deal. She notes that not only have we been constrained at every turn by that dastardly desert woman, but we have now been relegated to the role of servants, helping the desert folk to clean up their internal messes, even at cost to ourselves. And such, I must say that this does indeed impugn upon our honor as Fatui. The above is enclosed for your reference, such that you may have the firmest grasp possible of the situation. Vice Expedition Commander, Lieutenant Rusland Nesnevich. Enclosed below is a table of records that show a multi-factor physical inspection of the Tenet tribeswoman named Jet. It seems that the examiner evaluates her physical state rather highly. Most excellent. To be honest, previous experience hasn't had me worried that the desert folk might just give us some infirm wrench from their number and call it generously. But no. Call it generosity. But no, this subject's health is well beyond expectations and does indeed have a fair amount of value. I urge you to consider, Captain Sawyer, that if we were able to complete this research work in the desert, perhaps our entire expeditionary force may receive the favor of our great harbinger. This line has been crossed out using a red pen, and a line in red has been added. How about you consider military regulations, or perhaps you would like to consider how long you have left to live? We must complete our transfer to an exfiltration point and close the deal post-haste. Wait for the arrival of the transfer notification to be advised on follow-up actions. So they crossed out which harbinger is behind all this. There's another document mentioned here. Why don't we search that one too? More document. Oh, up here. Hidden in the rope. Transfer notification. The preliminary test on the experimental subject indicates that we have obtained a rather satisfactory active item. Initiate the transfer of the homebound item we obtained from the deal with the Tenet tribe right after dawn. Follow the exfiltration crew to the valley shown. The subject is emotionally agitated and physically strong. Be sure to apply the specialized sedative formulation if signs of imminent awakening are detected. Transfer code Red Ball Express. Act with prudence in all things. That's how it is. They're taking Jet to the canyon. It seems that someone in the tribe is working with the Fatui. That's why Jet. Who could it be? Maybe it's the same person who framed Jet for the rebellion. Then we better find Jet first and fast. She's still in great danger, and now the Tenet tribe is no longer a safe place either. Let's hurry. We are hurrying. I guess I'm close enough. I'll just go around here. How about no? What's with this sandstorm? No sign of a Tui. Look at the things scattered around this place. Someone must have been here. Scattered messy footprints, both deep and shallow, mark the area. What a mess of footprints. It looks terrifying. Smashed crate, with traces suggesting that it once contained something that was alive. But whatever it was, the smell isn't good. Let's not stay here. The other remains ahead that might lead us to Jet's location. One enigmatic page. This tough canvas may once have been a part of the Fatui banner or tent. It's like a cyclone passed through. Go ahead. I take your bullets. You think you'll kill me with bullets? I take your bullets. Go ahead. It's Jet. It's like she's gone mad with fury. You scum. Come back. I'll rip out your livers. I'll grill you alive. I will chomp on your bones. Does she even know what she's saying? Capture me alive? Capture me alive, will you? Oh, you will capture me alright. Hey. There wouldn't be anyone alive to capture in that case. Withdraw, before it's too late. We are dealing with a monster. Wait, where's Professor Frodor? He hasn't escaped? In the cave. It's everywhere. It's everywhere! Ah, great. First it was eating sand everywhere, and then it was escorting the living nightmare. And now it's you guys? These guys are having a bad time. This guy also had a bad time.
Frozen. Crisp. Bow your head or I'll flash for it.
It's done, man. It's done. What should we do now? Jet! Jet! Where are you? Jet! Look, is that Jet over there? Quick, let's go. We could do that. We will do that, because there's nothing over here. That's her. That's Jet. Is she injured? Bleda, Kva, Ista, Medor, Thea. Usta, Tafre. Are those names? You are here, Li Huan. Sorry, I might have lost my head a little back there. And sorry for getting caught as well. It's not important. Are you hurt? Is it serious? Come here. I have something to tell you too. Tell me that you still remember my mother's name. If so, prove it with your sword. What are you talking about? Tell me, straight to my face, that you aren't despicable traitors, and then prove it. You need to calm down. I'm not a traitor. What happened to you? If you're not a traitor, you'll prove it with your sword. Stop attacking us, Jet. What's the matter with you? Those Northerners. It wasn't you who told him about the Eternal Oasis. What are you talking about? You don't know anything. Matriarch Babel told me everything. She asked me to trick you down because Yuften saw you deal with the Northerners. What? Li Huan, it was Babel all along. She fooled us all. Silence. I shall make this quick. Jet, please calm down. It was Babel. Babel told us to look for you. Lies! It's true, she also told us... She told us that you may be colluding with the Fatui. And that we were to... Lies! 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 Hey, listen to what we are saying. Jet, rage born of betrayal. Already damaged quite a bit from before we even started.
Everyone clap hands.
Mind the side effects.
Considering how much damage I'm doing, I might have been able to blast. Actually, no. This would have ended far too quickly if I started attacking right away. Because I don't think I think I only needed to get her to half health. Now then, let's talk. I won't hurt you. Please trust me. Whatever. I'm done with this. First, it was Azarik, and now it's you. Calm down. We were all deceived. She's right. You said that the matriarch asked you to hunt us down because you betrayed the tribe. But you know what? That's the exact same mission she gave us. We didn't believe you'd betray us, so we were trying to find you and figure things out. I didn't betray the tribe, nor do I have any reason to do so. Matriarch Babel has witnesses on her side. Yuften saw you deal with the Northerners, and Masera saw you moving around their camp. Yuften was also very suspicious. What? No way. She also told us that you were spotted colluding with enemies of the tribe. So, why did they say you betrayed us? What's going on? Paimon wishes we knew. Anyway, calm down and let us explain. It's Babel's design to pit us against each other. Will they defend us or the matriarch? Think about it, Chet. Who do you trust more, us or them? Quiet down, would you, Paimon? This whole thing doesn't make any sense. Phew, you finally put your weapons down. Let's not draw him again, shall we? You gave Paimon quite a fright. Don't be so optimistic yet, little one. She can still use her blades. Iram, Reski, why are you here? I can handle things alone here. There's no need for you to pitch in. I can tell you're doing pretty well, Jet. That's why Reski and I are both needed to deal with the two of you. There's also this little Ginny. Oh, the little Ginny. I'm quite fond of her. Let's spare her. What? Alright. Wait. Have you also betrayed the Tenet? No, on the contrary. We are here to deal with the traitors. I see. Who are they? It's not important. They used to be good people. Nayram, Reski. It was a pleasure being your family. Now, forgive me. Alright, let's do this.
With all my strength.
Be careful, Lihon. You're so slow. Have you been injured?
A bitter pill to swallow.
Thanks for your concern.
I see everything.
Tenet Falcon, Nayram. Oh, you are not fighting, huh? At least not yet.
Positions. Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, now he's joining. Nayram, you. Just give up. Why are you even bothering? She sent you, which means she's not expecting me to return alive. Oh, wait, what do you even mean?
All eyes on me. With all my strength.
Let's end this now.
Yeah. Hey. The doctor will see you.
Taking a turn for... Now you're testing my patience.
Positions.
Meet again.
Really shouldn't have taken this job. I guess we can properly talk now. Matriarch Babel sent them. What do you think they will do? You should take a look at this. All of these pages. So she set the trap up long ago and was just waiting for us to walk right into it. Wait, why didn't you show me this earlier? We would have, but you didn't give us a chance to speak before you drawing your weapons. You wouldn't listen to reason either. I'm sorry. Thank goodness you're alright. Regardless, I have to get to the bottom of this. I need answers from her. You still have time. You should rest. Yep. There's no need to rush it. We can return any time. While Babel has to wait for us. Heaven's right. The initiative is on our side now. The initiative, huh? Alright, Chet. Show us your wounds already. We'll help bandage you up. My wounds? Where? That's right. They're everywhere. Seriously though, I can't keep going. Don't try to downplay it. Let us have a look. Okay. After carefully tending to Jet's wound, you get some rest together with her by the campfire. Jet sleeps peacefully by your side. The mixed odors of blood, sweat, and burning poplar branches cannot fully mask the scent of spices she carries. Light snoring and raving nonsense intertwine in her dreams. She must truly be tired. Even without speaking to one another, you both know what must happen once she awakes. Let's go. Let's find Babel and have her explain everything to us. You and Jed arrive at the entrance of the canyon, where Matriarch Babel happens to be. There she is, probably waiting for Nayram and Rasky. Who are they again? Her assassins? We fought them already. It's you, Chet. You're back. Yes, we're back. Alive. I'm sorry. It does my heart good to see you return safely. You must be in need of some rest. Come, let me see what I can do. I don't need to rest. I need answers. Why did you lure me into the Northerners' trap? Why did you send other members of the tribe to kill me? Why do you want me dead? Calm down. Listen, Chet. Do you remember what I told you? How the Eternal Oasis is the Tenet's hope, and how it will bestow a prosperous homeland upon us. It is exactly for this cause that you pledged to your loyalty to me, no? Now, that door to the Oasis is open to the Tenet. We must keep it a secret from outsiders. We must ensure that the Tenet are and will remain the most beloved children of the Queen of all Oases. Only thus can we guide the other wandering desert tribes together by the Oasis. And when they do, just think about it. Faith will allow us to reunite the scattered peoples of the desert and their resources. Under the guidance of the Queen of all Oasis, we will rebuild a nation of Oasis in this desert with our own two hands. And once that is done, none of us shall ever have to bow to those city elk ever again. We will be able to build our own palaces, develop an academic system unique to us. We shall even challenge that god, who's not but a mere caged bird. Of all those things that I told you, have you not listened to a single word? And I told you that it was impossible. The Queen of all oases is long gone. She's not in the oasis. There's no way we can resurrect her. Preposterous! Even as my most beloved daughter, how dare you spout such nonsense? Whether she is alive or dead, whether she can or cannot be resurrected, as long as the eternal oasis is under my control, all such things will be mine to decide. I shall be the sole prophetess of the slumbering goddess. The tenet's law shall be divine edict, and the prosperity of the tenet shall be the preordinance of her divine oracles. But before all that comes true, Jet, it's not yet too late to repent. You are my most beloved daughter, and I wish to set you back on the right path. I don't understand. What do you mean? I've made my point clear. The one and only oracle demands absolute obedience. Only ones who haven't been blinded by the truth of the oasis are you and your outsider friend. And this outsider remains the master of the genie. Though the genie herself has long gone silent, we can gain control over her as long as we get rid of her master. The two of us, it is I who respects her ancient wisdom and power to rebuild the oasis. It's more fitting, therefore, that we gain mastery over the genie. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You dodged the question last time, and that is understandable. But today you must make a choice. Tenet, your home, or this outsider, this friend of yours. Wait, are you saying that you discussed how to get rid of me previously? Yes, but I refused. I mean, how could I? You're so important to me. I'm sorry, my child, but sacrifice is necessary. I shall not let her noble blood be shed in vain. On that, you can have absolute faith in me. As for you, Jet, you will become my successor, and one day you will be the tenet's new matriarch, and Nabu Malikata's prophetess. Please consider my offer. The future of our home lies in your hands, my daughter. Merely ask it of me, and I will give you time and one more chance. There's no need. I've made up my mind. You sure you don't want more time? The situation's like super tense. Babel, I appreciate your help all throughout this time, though I'm well aware of the fact that I am the daughter of a traitor and an outsider. I couldn't be more grateful for your arrangements. The things that I've done for you, the voices I've silenced for you, the elders who disappeared. Elder Bleda, the one who liked crocodiles, surely you remember him. He treated you like his daughter, and he doted on me as well. That's why I could plunge a poisoned dagger into his chest. Elder Grafar was such an eyesore to you, and you were that to him too. And sadly it was me in the end, with a sumpter beast's jawbone. Again and again and again and again! That was the first time I had ever been scared to tears. I was so afraid of myself. I still remember how you wiped my tears away. Hold on, are you saying... How could that be? Wait, why are you bringing this up? Why do you have to bring this up in front of them? Ah, there was also Elder Taya. She was young and beautiful, and she was the head of the hunting party, a more capable competitor than you. She thought I adored her, but I was loyal to you, for I believed that you alone were my true family. I believed that you could wipe my tears away once more and give me a home. So I made her disappear in the desert. And what is the point of this meaningless talk? You are the sole oracle of the goddess and my mother. Why should there be any secrets between us? If you wish to hear more, I can spell every one of my deeds out to you, and to all the tenet. Everything I've done for you, my mother, and for this family. I've done enough, and I'm fed up with it. I won't betray Li Huan. You're mad. How dare you slander me, your matriarch? You've forgotten your mother's name. Silence. I bid you be silent now, before it is too late. My mother's name is Ufeira. Ufeira Hindi. She was an honest person. Ah, so it was true then. The traitor's daughter could never be anything but a half-grown mongrel, just like her father. Jabrel and that outsider women have already paid the price for the unforgivable things they did, and now their daughter repeats their errors. I should have seen that coming. Ophelia Hindi, that's her name, and it will be mine as well. Traitor, all my teachings were for nothing. May the desert mark your treachery. Enough, my kin, you know what to do. She has angered and saddened me. Huh? Hold on, don't get so worked up. Didn't you just say that you see Jet as your daughter? Besides, Yuan has helped you so many times. Anyway, there's still gotta be a way to come to an understanding, right? Paimon, hide yourself. Keep your eyes closed. And don't dirty your white clothes.
Here.
You lying cur. Tenet will never stop pursuing you and the outsider who colluded with you. Like, shut up. It were you, Bubble.
Everyone hold hands.
Protect me! Protect me! You're going against all of the Tenet. You think... Ah! She got away. Let's chase her down. Come out, Bubble.
I see everything. Positions.
You want this one. New punch. Need. You want this new punch.
Here. Grow. Yeah.
You're all trying to stop me right here, aren't you?
Everyone hold hands. With all my strength.
Sniveling, insufferable dogs.
Hey.
Bow your head. You want this one.
Bubble, watch closely how I tore your tribe apart. Hope you wallow in your self-pity. You, stop that!
I see everything.
Ah, it's you. Perfidious dog. I'll tear you apart. No, stop! Remember with your wounds and fear that I've inflicted. Shit, and Feyre Hindi. Remember this name. Come on, I want you all to remember. This the owner of this name who destroyed Tenet. Watch her go. Enough. Are you not satisfied? You tried to hurt me, and now you must pay the price. The same goes for your tribe, your people. Tenet, my tribe, my people. And you. Stop it, Chat. What good will any of this do? I don't know, nor do I care. Got me cornered. Can't you see what you've done? Save it for the jury and face me. Oh, do we need a judge around here?
Let the mighty be humbled.
Ah! Get on your knees, you two-faced dog. Look upon us, the Tenet, ruined by a single traitor. And her friends. My tribe, my kin, my eternal oasis. Say goodbye to them, while you still have time for some final words. I once loved you so much. Why did you betray me and the Tenet? Why? Because you are evil and I'm not. I see no reason why I must explain myself to you. Alright, Bubble, let me tell you. It's because Li Huan is my best friend. You wanted to get rid of her, but I refused to be part of it. And so you decided to get rid of me too. No, you are more despicable than that. You wanted to pit us against each other. Only then did I realize that you are no prophetess, nor do you deserve to be favored by the Queen of all Oases. You are just a despicable schemer. You are the foolish one. Ha! An outsider. You did all this for an outsider. Hey, we are your real family. You've destroyed everything. You destroyed the hopes of the Tenet, the hopes of all the tribes who wander amidst the gilded sands. Stop bigging yourself up. Just pushed your tiny sand dune over, that's all. Really, I'm the one with the questions here. What kind of mother would force her daughter to kill someone she cherishes anyway? Answer me. Some family you are. You tried to take my life. Abyss takes your idiotic dream of being a prophetess. Well, someone might fulfill it in your stead, but I'm sure they'll keep their heads cleaner than you did. I've already sent scouts to inform all the tribes of your betrayal. Soon it will be known that you're a traitor who tarnished her family's name all across the vast desert. Very soon. No one will ever accept you again. Never again will you find a safe place to lay your head. When did you do that? Right before you came back. So you've always wanted us dead then. But you said before that you wanted to give me a chance to repent. Was that also a lie? I thought you'd soften. It would make it easier to get rid of you. You disgust me, all of you! Sorry, don't know what to say. We didn't know it would turn out like this. And now, there's no place for me in the desert either. The news will spread quickly along the trade routes. Soon all Eremite groups will know that I'm a dangerous person. But I still have you two. I can still trust you, can't I? Can always trust us, Jed. I know. It's just that I'm left with nowhere to return again. But put another way, you are now free to call anywhere you wish home. If it were me back then, I'd have thought that you were mocking me. Ah, but you are right. You're right. Now I'm the head of my own house. I'm no longer a servant bound by the name Tenet. I'm now the master of the name Jed. I've reclaimed my mother's name. I'm free. Perhaps Jed will also become the name of a new clan someday. Maybe. I don't know. My mother's name gives me pride. My father's name also holds many memories for me. As long as I remember them, even in this barren desert, will that not be the home I was seeking all along? Now, home needs not be a cause of anxiety for you. Thank you. You know what? Actually, I'd love to go on more adventures with you. Never mind that. You must have had enough of me after all the dangerous situations I put you in. But I can tell that you have your own journey ahead. A travail of greater solitude and a far grander objective, both of which are beyond what I can bear or imagine. As for me, I have also set myself on a certain path. You've seen it already. It's not gonna be a peaceful one, and I won't drag you down with me. Come on, Jet. You're not dragging us down or anything. Anyway, if you ever feel tired or want to take a breather, I believe that our paths will converge one day. At that time, I might even invite you to go on a crazy adventure with me again. Phew, I've done enough talking. It's time to leave. There's nothing left here but heartbreak. You hug Jet before parting ways with her in the desert. She holds you tightly, almost as if afraid that the blinding sandstorm would sweep you away. You notice that she seems to be holding back sobs, then she pushes you away lightly and rubs her wet eyes before smiling broadly at you once more. May we meet again under a lovelier sun, she says. Jet turns away and leaves. You see Ben, only now emerging out of the ruined camp. Hurry to catch up with Jet. For she shall surely requite. Will the evildoers and their oracle have known of this day, when the Avenger unleashes her righteous fury? We sure destroyed those people.
Yep.
Tenet are undone. And I knew this would be here. The ancient stone key. For one last reward. Better be a good one. It sure looks like a good one. Treasure. It is mine.
Let me help you pack this up.
So much more. Well, this was an exciting quest. Honestly, this one would have been fine to be a stream as well.
Mind the side effects.
But I'm fine either way, with it being the way it is. See you again some other time for more stinking shoes.